Hello everyone and welcome to Pumpkin Jack.
Once upon a time, in the great 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐬 Kingdom, the world lived in peace and coexistence between the humans, the animals, the birds, even the cute little bunny rabbits. It was an age of prosperity without anything to fear of war, famine, catastrophe. It was so very boring. So boring, in fact, that even the devil himself was bored brainless. The devil dreamed of bloodshed, pestilence, suffering on a cosmic scale. So, he devised a plan to make things in 𝐒𝐸𝐚𝐥𝐬 a little more entertaining. The devil unleashed the curse of the eternal night. A powerful spell that conjured mindless, soulless, heartless monsters across the world. The monsters lay waste to every city, every home, every leaky outhouse, and backwater town in the kingdom. It was beautiful, but for some reason, the humans quite enjoyed their safe, boring little lives. They couldn't handle a few pesky monsters coming in and tearing them all limb from limb. So, they called upon their champion, the mighty wizard. A sorcerer with the skill and intellect to break the curse and usurp the devil's power. The wizard departed his luxurious tower and his studies to find the power he needed to break the curse of the eternal night. Very well, the devil said. Two can play that game. And who knows, this might be the fun I've been looking for. So in response to the wizard's quest, he called upon a champion of his own. Stingy Jack, history's greatest trickster and con artist, banished to wander the world as a wayward spirit. The devil crammed Jack's soul into the skin of a pumpkin and made him a deal. The devil would forgive Jack's past misdeeds and grant him passage to the afterlife. And in return, he gave Jack one simple mission: find the wizard and destroy him.
Ooh, there we are. Oh. Okay, let's go. This world is a mess. So the devil meant what he said about total death and... It was too fast. Looks like it's doing fine as is, but he still needs me to get rid of some pesky wizards. Pesky wizard? Which begs the question, what kind of wizard can the devil get rid of himself? Look who bothered to show up. I trust you haven't already lost your brain in that gourd. Grown man, have died for less than that, bird. Tardy and insubordinate. Not an amazing first impression, Jack. Who are you? How do you know my name? I'm a servant of the devil, and I'm here to monitor your work. The devil hasn't forgotten your penchant for trickery, Jack. He doesn't trust you. Just don't slow me down. I haven't forgotten how to roast a chicken. Just remember, who gave you that fancy new body? Speaking of which, let's begin your orientation. Orientation? What kind of fool do you take me for? The kind who spent the centuries in corporalis. Now stop dawdling. It's time to get acquainted with your new form. There's a gift somewhere around here. Okay, so there's 5 gifts. I will not be going for all the collectibles. That's for sure. You would be wise to drink from these cauldrons. The primordial stew holds your new body together. Oh, it's like a bonfire, like saving spot. Okay. With a double jump. Can double jump to boot. I wish I had to manually skip the text, but that's okay. What is this? Oh no, there's so many. In some cultures, crow skulls are good luck and ward of evil. New checkpoint. That's better. I mean, that's better. Get a running start and then double jump across the river. Hoo-hoo, not bad so far, Jack. You've shaken off these cobwebs well. It does feel good to have my own body again. Arms, legs, everything. You'll really put them to the test from here. There will be monsters ahead. You shouldn't have any trouble fighting them off. Well, I never have been one to turn down a chance to bash some heads in. But why should he attack me? Has nobody told them I'm on their side? They can't be told anything, Jack. Monsters are mostly mindless miscreants. They can barely tell each other apart. Let alone something like pumpkin or not, you're still human. That alone makes you their target. So that's why the devil needs me. He needs someone who can think like a man. The new enemy is clever, Jack. He needs someone just as clever. I see. And he doesn't mind that I'm cutting down his monsters? Oh, they are practically worthless. Do what you must. Just get the job done. Nice. Let's go. Okay, I can dodge. Cool. It's back! It's back! Flap away, everyone! Flap for your lives! Oh great, more birds. I made through, before I pluck you all raw. Stay away from us, Scarecrow! I've got claws and I can use them! Me? A common scarecrow? I'm Jack, the greatest rogue to ever live. Wait, he's got legs! The Scarecrow doesn't have legs! And his head isn't scuffed with straw! See? I'm not Scarecrow. Now let me through, you corvid creeps. Yeah, not so fast. It seems the birds have upper hand for once. We'll let you through, Mr. Jack, if you help us in return. At the mercy of a crow. What do you want? A scarecrow often appears at barn just ahead. He's been terrorizing us for weeks. He's a menace to crow kind. And I suppose you want me to get rid of him? Yes, and I'll help you. To boot. My wings are swift and my beak is sharp. Some air support could be useful. Very well, bird. Caw-caw, huzzah! Death to the straw-faced menace. Let's go. Oh, I have a crow friend. That's nice. I'm ready, Jack. Let's crow. Oh, I can send the crow for... Wait, what's there? What is this? Okay. Well, that was something. Now let's get the scarecrow done. Okay, so I don't need to actually drink the potion, it automatically saves before I do that. It's mostly a rust, but I suppose any weapon is better than none. Nice. Cool, I have melee attacks now. New checkpoint. Why can I not pick this up? Oh, I can. Just not when I'm in combat. Yeah, I got a second gift. I'm going this way, I guess. A shop? Wait, don't hurt me! Ah, you can talk? Yes, I'm not here to hurt you, sir. Are you sure? You look like a monster to me. Rotten, half-dead, soulless. Of course, I'm a salesman. Oh. Well, now I just want to kill you anyway. No, stop. At least browse my wares first. What are you selling? Skins. I harvest the skins of interesting dead people for other people to wear. Clothes too. Oh, right. Well, I won't kill you, but I want a discount. By all means. Please take a look. Oh, so you can buy skins for the masks we have. Yeah, I don't wanna wear this outfit, but maybe later on we can unlock like the samurai or something. Let's go. There are monsters' essence everywhere by now. Break stuff to restore your health. Okay, so I can literally break anything to get health back. Oh. Now we can access. Okay, actually, let's go. It's not that far, right? It's right back here. Let's just go back, buy the outfit for 5. We can buy the lumberjack, and then I'm gonna probably save for the skeleton, maybe, or maybe the samurai. Oh sure, we'll see. Samurai is 15. This is just gonna be a lumberjack. I mean, it's Pumpkin Jack, so why not call him the lumberjack? Yeah, let's be with lumberjack for now. Hehe, I'm a lumberjack. Okay, now I'm gonna save 15 for the samurai, and then we can go to skeleton the next time. I don't know how many you actually need of these skulls. Oh, there's a guy up there. Okay, checkpoint. I guess when I drink I heal to full, that's what it is. Right. That's better. Oh, come on, really? Was it the fall damage or because I jumped into the water? I wonder what's the thing that killed me. There's really weird air control in this game, but it's okay. Oh, it's a mask. Okay, cool. Seriously? Yeah. That's okay. We got the mask now, so we don't have to pick it up again, right? Yeah, it's blue. Okay, cool. Hello. Perhaps your new body isn't needed here. Hop out for a minute and look inside. Hop out of my body? Of course, your new body is just a shell. You can always use your head. Wait, you mean he can get out of that thing? Urgh, that's disgusting. Cram it, bird. Hop to it, Jack. Drop your body and head inside. Yeah, how do I do that? Oh. Ouch. Oh, that's the pumpkin. Cool. And I need a switch. There's multiple switches. Okay, so I need something here so I can do some. Okay, so let's go here, jump there, switch this. Got it. Open sesame. New checkpoint. Enemy, okay. Another mask. What's there? A gift. 3 gifts. Nice. Guess we need to go up. Yeah. New checkpoint. Ow, fire. Oh, it's on fire. Okay. Do you smell smoke? Gotta get the flap out of here, Jack. Run, Jack, the barn's collapsing. Who'd have thought dry straw hay could burn this fast? Nice. Wow, you wrecked the place, Jack. But I didn't see that awful scarecrow. I must be back in the fields. Oh, that's the scarecrow. Probably a boss fight, right? Who goes there? Show yourself! There he is! Caw! He's just as menacing as always. Don't be so craven. It's just a bog standard scarecrow. Did he see me? Please tell me he didn't see me. Oh, well look who's here. Back for more fun, little birdie. Caw, he saw me! Flee, flee, flee! Stop wetting yourself. As for you, it's time you hopped away. I heard you were skulking around here, Jack. With dim-witted monsters not cutting it for the old man, hmm? I have my own business, Scarecrow. If you don't get out of my way, I wouldn't mind turning you into kindling. The devil has the gall to send some wayward soul to do our jobs for us? Well, we'll show him all you humans are good for, living or dead. I'll bury you again, you wretch! No, you won't. Oh. Oh, that was it. Oh! What's this? Pick it up. A new weapon! A spear.
Stingy Jack, The genius trickster who could fool even the devil himself has returned to the mortal realm. Armed with a brand new body and his soul cruelly bound to a festering pumpkin, Jack has been joined by his stoic guide, the Owl, and commandeered the services of a cowardly crow to fight on his behalf. But there must be no more time for fun and games. Jack and his companions of the night must embark upon their quest to slay the wizard. With Jack now perfectly attuned to his new vessel, the Owl leads him to the mountains in the distance. For at the heart of the mountain, through a network of ancient mines, lies a powerful secret.
Nice. Let's go. Also, okay, so we can switch between the weapons. Kinda like this weapon though. For now at least. We'll decide in a bit. Ho ho, here you are! Another some second behind schedule. What is this place? Hey Keller! What do you mean happy birthday? It's not my birthday, but thank you for subscribing. Good to see you. These old mines are brimming with power. It's the devil's belief that deep in these tunnels lies the key to our enemy's plot. So we are here to take it first, and get the drop down on whoever's looking for it too. Caw! This place gives me the willies. Remind me why I'm still here again. Because you are still useful to me, and I'll pummel you if you even try to flap off. All this old mine equipment is rusted to bits, but these tunnels are solid. Hop to it, Jack. It's my birthday now. Okay. Well, thanks for telling me. Yeah. That's gonna work. Okay, what's this? Is that a gift? Yeah, that's a gift. Cool. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, I need to not die to that. Which way? Here. Another checkpoint. What's that? A flying enemy. Oh, after a dodge I do like this attack. But if I just normally start, I don't do... Oh, this is the combo, like 2 hits and then a... Yeah, I like these cool looking niche games. They are fun. This place has seen better days. Okay, what's this ghost? Caw! Why does nothing stay dead around here? It's fun so far. But it apparently has 6 levels and already completed 1, so it's like 3 hours, I think. Which is nice. Okay, I'm gonna switch the weapons. What was the button for switching? I forgot. Oh, this. Let's go for this. Oh, I need to destroy this because they will keep spawning if I don't. But I think there's replayability in this game because you have all the collectibles, you can unlock all the costumes. So that's nice. Okay, let's drink a potion to get full health. Come on. Oh, another collectible up here. I hope you're ready for some cardio, Jack. You'll have to blow those rocks away with this. Okay, time to rip my head off. Oh, so we need to blow that up. Okay, makes sense. I guess we need to take that bomb there. Oh, it's like a... Oh no, it's like a mini golf. Okay, so can I do it like this? Yeah, that works. And now push it this way. Oh, it doesn't go like all the way. Wait, why did it explode? Oh, did I hit it by accident? Maybe. Okay, I need to get behind it somehow. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that was close. Oh no! I need to put it literally in front of it so I have enough time to do it like this. Same with this one. I'm literally gonna put it here. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, got it. Nice. Another flying enemy. No little collectible up there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's dodge these rats. I need to destroy their spawn point. Okay, that's one. And now this one. I'm losing health. So let's heal up. That's better. No, 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 Jack! I know what you're thinking. I could use this minecart to get out of here faster. Or if this ammo cannery doesn't cram a worm in it, I'll use him for a pillow stuffing. If you go anywhere in that old cart, he'll kill us all. I fail to recall when you were calling the shots. It will take more than this rusty old sardine tray to do me in. This malfeasance is going in your report. Jack, you madman! Let's go. Hold on tight. I need to balance with my left stick. And then press jump and L1 at the right time. Pretty cool minigame. I think if they added voice acting for the entire game, rather than just the cutscenes, it would have been much better. Like, there's not much text anyway, so... Yes, they would have to pay a bit more for voice acting, but I think that would be fine. But it's okay, it's okay. Wait, do I see a collectible? Yes, right here. There we go. There's one up there. Oh. Oh, careful. Oh, here's a crossbow. Oh, spawn point, spawn point. We need to kill them here. Another gift. Another collectible. Okay, so we need to get up there. Let's go. This is where we arrived from, right? Yes. So we need to go like this. Hold your horses, Jack! What? Why could I not jump in there? Oh, because it's like a... Yeah, it's like a crawling minigame. Where you move very slowly. That's cool. Nice. Oh, there's something here. Guess that's the way forward? Or maybe not, this looks like way forward. What is this then? Oh, it's another gramophone. Okay. Let's get another gramophone. Nice. Oh, you must go no further. This place does not welcome you. Who dares turn me away? I'm Jack, mercenary of the devil himself. I am the guardian of this place, and the power it contains. Heed this warning, Jack. If you do not leave willingly, you will be removed from here in 1,000 pieces. Shut up. Well, yeah. Who the heck was that? Talk about restless dead. Okay, let's wait for them and just go right after them. Careful, gotta spam dodge this. Okay, let's go again. Okay, and keep going. Can a bird go get vertigo? Cause okay. I mean, I can pick it up, but can I jump back up again? Probably. Yeah, I can do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, I wasn't expecting 5 cards. My bad. Fine, we got a heal. Right here. That's better. Oh, another card. Let's go. Well, look, one-stop train to hell. Shut up. Let's go, Jack! I need a new outfit soon. Wow, that was great, you know? I couldn't get used to it. Oh, we have the shop here. Okay. How many do we have? Oh, it's you again. Come to borrow some more of my fabulous skins. Stop calling them that. Why, they're literally people's skins. I know, it's creepy. Well, if digging up corpses and intricately peeling off their skin to sell as costume is creepy, then I guess I'm creepy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just buy something or go away. Oh, we can buy the cowboy if you wanted to, but I want to save for the samurai. I need 2 more, so I'm gonna go with the Santa outfit for now. Technically, we only need 1 more. I'll just buy it in the next shop then. New checkpoint. Let's go. Let's try this again, the spear. I think it deals a bit more damage. Could be just me. Not really sure. Okay, we need to kill the spawn point here. Nice. And another gift as well. Oh, heed this second warning, Jack, for there will be no third. Turn back while you still can. I have nothing to fear of you, ghost. For your sake, Jack, I hope that's not true. It's annoying, that's for sure. Okay, another spawn point. Another crawling spot. Hold your horses, Jack! For the record, that ghost Buzu really creeps me out. Come on. I wanna go down. There we go. Another minigame section. Let's go. No bomb. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's right. Okay, let's get it up there. Now we need to press it again. How can I even get up there though? Can I do this? It feels like it's too high. Yeah. Okay, I guess I get it. I'm supposed to do this. Now I can return. Oh, that's my bad. At least the ball is still there, right? And reset, so that's good. Could have just done this. I bounced from the wall. Wow. That's fine. Let's get it across this. GG! Get it? We be fast and they be slow. Oh, and probably the last section of the level. All aboard the midnight train! End of the line, Jack! Ooh, okay. Boss fight time. Go no further, this is the end for you. You have passed the point of no return. Twice have I warned, Jack. And yet I'm still here. If you want me gone, you'd better be prepared to throw me out. Come get me, Jack. No. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to this weapon. Cool boss fight, really. Like, well made. Another bomb. No, Jack, what have you done? Do I get a new weapon? No? That's okay. Hoo-hoo, come in and build display, Jack. That body of yours is surely proving its worth. I've been toppling brutes his size since I was a lad. Really? What on earth do they feed kids where you grew up? Yes, yes, well done, now get a flap on, we are here for a reason. If I'm not mistaken, this mountain was once home to a tribe of powerful sorcerers. They must left this tablet behind as their last testament. This is it? I came all this way for a big rock with some words on it? Is this a tablet or an obelisk? Darkest hours of man, champion shall be summoned. Could you pick up the pace? Did you leave your glasses back in the nest or something? Oh, yes, I see now. The amulet of final ember. Just saying it makes me feel powerful. The last line is unreadable, but man's champion needs this amulet to master the power to dispel the devil's curse. Rocks and jewelry. This is turning out to be a pretty lame job. So I might be missing something, but... Where's this amulet supposed to be? Why, it's down here, What is it, bird? Where is that blasted thing? It's already gone, and rightly so. What a car is that? Talking birds, and now talking swords. Yeah, this is definitely a lame job. I must say, it is very peculiar. In case you hadn't noticed, this is pretty lousy for our magic stuff. No wonder people have been tripping over themselves to swipe that amulet. And you've got a lot to answer for, you charlatan. Ooh, well I never. How dare you, you oversized butter knife. If you call that mess of a fight I just saw commendable, I thoroughly question your toiletage. You guard face, who are you? I'm Jack, and I like you already. Well, get used to me. If you are going to fight, you will learn to do it right. I will teach you. Wait, did 2 miss the part where this thing said we were too late? Someone took the amulet? Who? Take it easy. No need to yell at the letter of my handle. Your friend took the amulet. I assume you distracted that awful phantom so he could get here ahead of you. Our friend. Greetings. Huh? Yes, that chap. I'm guessing you don't know each other. Oh, I know more than enough now. So, you are the pariah. The champion of the devil himself has sent me. Frankly, I'm disappointed. Show yourself, you coward! Oh, I don't think so. I'm already long gone. I only stuck around to study or fight with my associate in the mines. Very enlightening. You really do put on a show. I'll be more than happy to give you an encore when I rip that face off your skull. And I'll pry that amulet from your cold, dead hands. We'll see about that. For now, this bauble requires further study to access its power. Perhaps you should join me. We can study it together and break this piffling little curse. This guy really gives me the creeps. He left an innocent spirit to be completely destroyed, just to watch you fight. I may be evil, and I may work for the devil, but you, sir, are a jerk. Consider my proposal. There's so much more I want to study about you, Jack. That's it. This just got personal. So I get a new sword. Cool. Nice.
The great Jack, master of trickery, finally has had the tables turned on him. Upon reaching the tablet of the heart of the mountain, Jack bitterly discovers that he is too late. The clever, cold-hearted wizard, humanity's champion, now possesses a powerful amulet, and is one step closer to usurping the devil's rule over the world and breaking the curse. But there is still hope for our harrowing heroes. Jack's epic duel with the wizard's indentured spirit catches the attention of a magical sword, who vows to teach him greater mastery of the deadly arts. Determined to close the gap between himself and the enemy, Jack and his companions rush from the mountain and follow the wizard's trail of magic into the wilderness.
Nice. Open inventory. Let's equip the sword. Oh, so I'm flying when I'm wearing that sword, right? If I switch to this, I'm not flying, right? Yeah. Only with the sword I'm flying. That's cool. I can still roll. But I like the sword. Ooh, well, this is a fine turn of events. Alls and swamps don't mix. Neither do I. You have 10 seconds to explain why I'm here. Jack, have you no faith in your trusty, reliable companion? 8, 7, 6. Jack, I'm your superior and you will treat me with respect. 4, 3, 2. Alright, dear Lucifer, you're a rambunctious little twerp. I've been following the magical energy from that portal the wizard cast. That magic led us on a trail straight to the swamp, and it ends here. Perhaps there's some clues to his destination further in. There. Was that so hard? Oh, shut up! Okay, let's go. Feels so fast. All floating. Ow. Whatever happened here, it was bad. I would agree. Oh, when I'm jump. Wait, how did I do that? When I double jump, I can do this attack. That's cool. Need one more? This is so strong. Yeah, I like my sword. You get an A for effort, but your form is atrocious. Shut up. More enemies. They certainly hurt, that's for sure. That's it, Jack. It's all in the wrist. Wow, first skeletons have ghosts and now wood has ghosts. What's next? Pebble ghost? Oh, shop. There we go. Well, a new face. Always a pleasant surprise to meet some new friends around here. Who are you supposed to be? Why, I'm a local merchant. My name is... I haven't asked for your name, and I don't plan on caring. Alright, well then, who are you? My name is Jack. I'm tracking a loathsome little wizard into the swamp. Did you say Jack? As in, the Jack? That depends. Which Jack you mean? The Jack who tricked the devil himself not once, not twice, but 3 times? Most people leave that at the 3rd time. Yes, old-timer, I am the Jack. Oh, Joe's day. Hooray! She'll be so happy. What are you talking about, you old coot? Oh, nothing really. I just have something to attend to around here. Please find me again along the way. I believe I can help you. Very well. Anything for a fan. Let's just repeat of the same quest. It's not a shopkeeper yet. Maybe we can do something with these gifts with him. We'll see. How do I get back? I'm jumping, but doesn't want to jump over it. Okay, it's fine. If I die, it's okay. I'm just gonna skip this quest one more time because I died. I don't want to waste that. The gift is gone, so that's good. Am I the only one who doesn't trust that guy? How do I get there? Can I do this jump? Yes. Nice. Skeleton ghosts, they fall to pieces easy, but there's so many of them. You are correct. Can I jump this? Yeah. This feels weird when it's like that. Let me get this collectible. You still have much to learn, young grasshopper. Oh no, that's not good. One more hit and I'm dead. Gotta be very careful here. Already see the cauldron there, so I'm gonna get that and heal quickly. That was close. But we got it. Oh, there's the shop. Ah, Jack, there you are. I'm so glad we met again. I want to tell you about my wife. I don't care much about you. Why would I care about your wife? She's idolized for you for centuries. She's your biggest fan. Do go on. We've been married for 343 years, but she's always adored your tales. We've spent many nights discussing your feats of malice and trickery. She's a powerful witch, and I'm out here collecting ingredients for her greatest concoction. A witch, I could use her. This wizard is powerful and smart. I need her information. I'm sure she would love to help, but I need you to get her ingredients first. If you can help me find the mushrooms she needs, I'll take you to her. How must I pick up your errands? Why can't you just tell me where she is? Only my horse can take you to her. Find the mushrooms and you can ride him. Stupid plot contrivances. Fine, I'll fetch your stupid mushrooms. Much obliged. I'll stay right here and wait for your return. Okay, that's the horse. So we need to find the mushrooms. Okay, it's all the way at the end. Doesn't feel that far. Oh, this is not the mushroom. It's all the way up there. Okay. Let's go. Mushrooms are the best. I got into them as a chick and I never gave them up. Get along, little doggy. What are we calling a dog? What? That's cheating. Okay, at least we got this mask. Now we have to go back and do it again. One more time, huh? Maybe I should not waste time with double jumps, and I'll be fine. Yippee-ki-yay! Let's go. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, another save. Oh, another minigame. Let's go. Three different mushrooms. Green, 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 blue, red, red, red. Alright, that was kinda easy. So repeat after the... Is there gonna be another one, or is that it? Just this one? Huh. They could have scaled it like repeat 1, then repeat 5, and repeat 10. One after another. But we got the mushroom. Just perfect, Jack. Bring it to me now. Ah, this is superb. I haven't seen a mushroom this well grown in decades. Thank you, Jack. Truly, your legend doesn't live up to your glory. Yes, yes, I know I'm amazing. I'll make it with the horse. Oh, certainly. He knows the way well. Just hop on and ride away. Let's do this. Oh, so this is the minigame for this level. This horse. That's pretty cool. And it can fly. Okay, finish line. Let's go. I was able to choose one or? Huh. Let's go. Yeehaw, to the top. Hello. Jack, there you are, my friend. Take it easy, fanboy. What do you want now? Well, you remember that mushroom you found for me? It's perfect, don't get me wrong, it's just not enough. 10, 9, 8... No, wait a second. Oh, great, Jack. I just need one more mushroom, then I'll show you straight to my wife. You can even use my horse again. What do you say, Jack? Can you help out a fool who's trying to be the husband the love of his life deserves? Fine, but this is the last one. I don't think I will cut you apart. I won't cut you apart. Okay, let's get that mushroom. What? Why is it all the way up there? I'm gonna wait. Since... yeah. Oh no, I think I get it. I think I get it. I need to go here, press this, then go back. Yeah. Cool puzzle. Where does this go? Oh, another gramophone? Cool. Nice. So far I got gramophone in each level, so that's cool. Okay, just barely. Okay, so this wait, which one is this one? Okay, this one should be last then. No, this one should be last, okay. And this one should be first. So first, second, yeah, right. I just gotta wait for them to disappear, and then I can do it again. Okay, no, this one should be last. Right, because it works for first and last. So let's do this, 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 and this. Got it. Another checkpoint. And the minigame. Oh, it's the same one. Cool. Do, 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 do. Okay. Got it. Do-do-do-dum, do-do-dum. Nice. And we can get the mushroom. This one is perfect. Good job, Jack. Now bring it to me. Aha! Another marvelous mycelium. Brilliant, Jack. Alright, are we done with your little shopping list now? Yes, certainly. The horse is yours. Take him as far as he will go and keep going after. I guess you don't get a lot of company after if that's how you give people directions. I wonder if there's gonna be a boss fight in this level. If there is, we only have like 5 minutes, or this level will be longer than the other ones. 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜𝐬! Okay, let's get this gift. Only 2 gifts I found this. this world. That's okay. No. There we go. Oh, I didn't see the fact that it's split. Am I stuck now? Oh, fine. Cool. What happened here? Phew, this boat is worse. For where? Whatever human made this must be long dead. Ah, you must be Jack. How do you know my name, you overrated gondolier? War travels fast around here. I've been paid in advance to take you to the witch, but I still accept tips. First flying horses, and now penny-grubbing ferryman. What's next? Complain all you want, but I'm your only way to where you're headed. Alright, fine. I could use the rest. A nice calm boat ride sounds pretty good to me. Who said about calm? Oh, is this how they're gonna do the boss fight for this area? I'm gonna have to like defend on this place. I mean, that's fine by me. Enjoying the ride? Good, because here comes the fun part. Time to jump ship! We've got company on the starboard now, bow. Hold on to your hats. What? What is this? What? What is I supposed to do? How far back are we going? Oh, here? Meh. Okay, now that works. Nice. Time to jump ship! It's a magic bolt, what did you expect? I don't know, you tell me. Let me stay in the back of the ship, just to be safe. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the back of the ship, it's safer. I'll see you again soon enough. Alrighty. There he is. Here we are. I don't think I didn't notice you skipped the tip. All this for some witch. Her information better be worth the fuss. What is it now, bird? It's this forest. I can't describe it, but it's strange. I can sense a witch's magic. She's not too far from here. But watch your step, Jack. Something tells me this forest is dangerous if you don't know the way. If you aren't careful, one wrong step could be the end of you. So you can tell all that, but you can't tell me how to get through safely? It's called a plot contrivance. Don't dwell on it, just get going. I wish I could help you, but this time you're on your own. I was always on my own. What happens when crows eat your trail of breadcrumbs? The crows become breadcrumbs. Oh. Okay. So I shouldn't go to the left, I should go to the right. Pretty much those are the crows, every time. Anyone got a map? Crows, crows, no crows. Crows, no crows. No crow? Oh, there's crows in the back, but only in the back, not too close. Should I ask for directions? I don't know, should you? This way? This is harder than I thought. Oh, shop. Not much further, Jack. She can hardly wait to meet you. Okay, kill these guys. Gotta kill this first. Okay, crows, crows. This is where I came from. Go this way. Might as well get the gift, right? It's a carriage. Oh, Jack, the great Jack is back! I'm such a big fan! Oh, look at me, I'm starstruck! Finally someone who appreciates my hard-forged legacy. I've been told you might have some information about someone I need to find. You mean the wizard? The human's champion? Of course, world travels fast, you know? So I've been told. So, what can you tell me? Perhaps you'd like to know his name? His name, yes, tell me. Oh yes, Jack, anything for a legend like you. Now listen closely, the wizard's name is... Yoink. 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 What kind of name is Yoink? No, you're not saying it right. It's more like Yoink. Oh no, my head! Yoink! Ah, what the hell are you doing? I'm so sorry to trick you, Jack, but after all, it is one of yours. My own ploys used against me. Well played, you harpy. Don't forget my part in all this, Jack. Shush, hun. You're sounding really desperate. Want me back right now. I'm afraid I can't do that, Jack. I'm cooking up something magical, and you're just what I need to put it all together. We should go, dear, before we miss our time. Right away, away! This is horrible. What the heck are we gonna do now? You're gonna get Jack back before they hollow out his noggin. Even more. But how? You know how Jack can hop in and out of his body? Yes? Well, hop in. I think I need to throw up first. We'd better head off now. Ha 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 ha. Ta-da! Well, this is fucked up. This pumpkin is perfect, and it's the last ingredient I need. On my way, Jack! So this is the boss fight. Ow. Ouch. Ouch. Aha! Finally, we have some guests come to visit. And all it took was a small act of kidnapping. Give back that pumpkin now. Whatever wicked spell you're working on will stop it. Spell? What spell? Well, the spell, you know, the mushrooms, the cauldron, the possessed pumpkin. Oh, you stupid bird, this isn't a spell. It's our dinner. Your dinner? Of course, we are vegans. This is a magic mushroom stew. But why eat me? This is hardly cruelty-free. Well, no, but pumpkins are a real superfood, especially possessed ones. Do you know how hard it is to get souls in a vegan diet? You don't count. Ah, you're both insane. I may be a coward, but I'm taking Jack back. You don't want to stay for dinner? Ah, well then, you'll make a fine centerpiece for our spread. Don't scuff up my body, bird. I just got that thing. Okay. How do I kill them? Guess I'm not destroying it. Make life like shampoo, go for my eyes. Okay, I need to... Oh. Okay, so what are the green potions? Are these also evil? Probably. Oh, the green ones I can throw back. Okay. So red ones I need to dodge, green ones I need to throw back. Nowhere left to run. One more. Have a sip of this. It's good that 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐬. Oh, come on. Ouch. Hey, killing a tree is an eco crime. Ow. Give us a smile, Jack. Hey, killing a tree is an eco crime. Okay, last part. Now's our chance, take them down! Argo! Please don't hurt me! Rest in peace, or not. Hold on, Jack, I'll get you back in this weird body of yours. This is so freaky. Hey, look over there! Guess that witch picked up a spare magic wand. That's not a magic wand. But I'm not complaining.
What a misstep. In their hubris to hunt down the wizard, Jack and his avian accomplices followed the only trail available that they could find in the woods. At the behest of a fawning merchant, Jack was sent on a wild goose chase in the hopes of meeting a powerful witch. Traversing the merciless landscape on horseback, and with the help of an ignoble ferryman, Jack's efforts soon paid off, and he met with the witch, only to have his own head stolen for their supper. With the assistance of the cowardly crow, Jack was reunited with his body. And now, with the wizard's trail run cold, Jack and his companions have only instinct and gumption to guide them. They hurry to follow the sounds of cannons and gunfire to find a city at war.
Well, if it isn't Jack, how nice to see you again. I'd say the feeling's mutual, but you're a rotten little jerk. Lovely, so enjoy our talks, but I'll make do without them. This is the end for you, Jack. You're in human territory now, and I might not be able to stop you with monsters, but I can give you help for my own kind. They are still useful like that. You're sick, sadistic maniac. If we'd met when I was alive, you might have just been my best friend. And you my best test subject. But here in the real world, I'm far past the need. You rely on that troublesome crow, so I've taken the liberty of creating a shield spell for my men. Your little friend will be powerless to hurt them now. If you want to kill my men, you'll have to get in there nice and close yourself. So why are you telling me this? For the sake of observation, watching you kill my men will give you very useful data. By the time we cross arms, I'll know your every move. Until then, Jack. Okay, well, guess that's fine. But I have a gun now, so I don't need to get close to you. Yeah, the trebuchets, watch out! These guys mean business. Hoo-hoo, this is a fine how do you do? We are in the middle of a war zone. What are you even doing here, bird? Don't tell me we are lost. Perish the thought. We are not lost, we are just picking up the trail. That little misadventure with the witch threw me off with the wizard's scent. But now I'm positive that the wizard's magical signature can be traced through here. He was here recently? Very recently. He must have just passed through. And we are storming this place. Quite right, Jack. This moat is intraversible, but this old siege tower could help us cross over the wall. Ooh, let's get crafty. Grab some of the scrap planks from around here. We can use them to rebuild the tower. 4 solid planks should do the trick. Now get to work. Sure. Okay, this is one way. So that's the first plank. Okay. That's strong, the gun. 2 down, 2 to go. Can I get back or do I have to jump? I have to jump. That's fine. There's one plank over there and one on top of the tree, okay. How do I get this one? Oh, from the castle walls down, okay. That makes 3. I think I see the plank on top of this tree, Jack. I know. I know. That should be enough, Jack. Let's head back to the owl. And to think this wood was just going to waste. Waste not, want not. Let's upcycle this tower. Charge! That was our way in, Jack. Let's storm the keep. Yes, safe spot. The perimeter has been breached, and guard, full guard! Oh, do I not do that? Okay. Well, what do I do? How do I get through? Not like this. Ah, I'm stuck. What do I do? Hello? Let's switch to the sword. I'm confused. What do I do? Oh, sad. Oh, I just push it. Okay. Back to the weapon. Another checkpoint. Okay, so I need to push it all the way there. I see a big bad guy and a big bad machine. That's fine. Go, 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 go. Almost died there. Boom! Minigame! Got it. That's a cool minigame. Another gift. Right. Oh, I need to talk to you. Okay. Jeez, can you believe it? We're stuck on a gate today, but Jerry gets to man the trebuchet. We got that right. Jerry always gets the best jobs. But hey, at least nothing's ever gonna come this way. This is the easiest job ever. Yikes! A monster! A real monster! We're under attack! Oh, the irony. Where's Jerry when you need him? Jerry! Forget the irony! Get to the carts! We gotta close the gate! Pronto! 2, 1, go! Hello? Oh. Move! How'd I move? Oh, I get it. Okay. Don't you dare win. I'm winning. There we go. You made it, Jack. If only I had money on this race. Don't stop now, Jack. I can see the city from here, Jack. Not much further till we are there. Ow. I didn't see that guy up there. Okay, I got the heals. Let's wait for him to shoot. Let's go. Kablamo! Yes! Burn, baby, burn! I might be enjoying this a little too much. Now it's the fairy guy. Oh look, it's you again. The cheapskate who doesn't know how to tip the ferryman. No one has prepared you for your travel this time, Jack. I trust you. Brought your coin purse this time. Certainly, I can pay you a 5-finger feet to the face, or you can just take me through. Stinky Jack, indeed. Very well, I will take you across this time, but I'm starting a tab, Jack. All aboard! Hold on to your hats. Okay, how did I fall off? Come on! Well, I have it now, so I don't have to go there, but yeah, kinda annoying. Alright, checkpoint. Oh, time to jump ship, like the second ship, not outside of it. My bad. Or do we have to go up there? Ow. We have limited time, so I'm just gonna go. There we go. Okay, let me switch to the sword. Minigame! There we go. Bridge is stuffed with explosive. I don't know about this, Jack. We'll be fine. Anyone shooting me? I don't see anyone. Oh, so you needed to go back. Oh, that's terrible. Can I save it? Yeah, good. Didn't want to get hit, and of course I get hit. Oh well. That's okay. Well, let's not get hit by the explosives. Now here we are, the big city. It's more, well, torn apart. Wait. Owl. Woohoo! I do love a good war. What's going on around here, birds? This place is hell on earth. What do you think, Jack? This is the devil's curse at work. Monsters hunting down all the humans. Yeah, and me, these idiots monsters still can't tell me from a human. I'm afraid it's not my problem. Kill as many as you want, they're all a dime a hundred. Hoo-hoo, just hop to it, Jack. We have to make it through this place to catch up with that insufferable wizard. You still have much to learn, your young grasshopper. Okay.
think that should be all. Oh, another race. Cool. Man, we really messed up. How do you mess up 𝐒𝐤𝐞𝐬? Jerry's gonna kill us now. It's not our fault. We knew Jerry got promoted just cause the captain blew up. Don't worry, guys. We can move on, as long as we make sure that nothing gets through this gateway. Wow, you guys really suck at your jobs. Ah, it's back! The monster from before! If it gets through this gate too, we'll be really in for it. Well, don't just sit there. To the cards, we gotta close the next gate. This again? Fine. Have it your way. Let's go! Eat our dust, thin faces. You made it, Jack. If only I had money on this race. Oh, boss fight. I know I say this a lot, but... Ooh, a big monster. Grrr, here, door. Wow, you're a big fella, ain't ya? What are you supposed to be? Me, Dor. Me, a king of monsters. Dor crush city, Dor crush humans. How eloquent. Sounds like we share some common goals. Dor smell human on you, Dor crush humans. Hey, take it easy, big boy. I may be on your side, but I won't be bullied. Dor crush you. Wow, monsters really are thick as molasses. Alright, you big lummox. This is your final warning. Walk away while you still have legs to walk with. Grrr. Don't say I didn't warn you. Run for it, Jack. Man, the arms! Okay, I get it. When that thing is dead, the other monsters will fall. The tower is staggeringly explosive. Let's put some kaboom power. Huh. I'm confused as to what to do here. Let's put some kaboom under the doors giant. Oh, like that. Got it. Gonna need to heal after this. Man, to arms! I need to heal up from the knights. Ow. Ow. There we go. Gotta be careful on this fire. Keep hitting it, and that will damage me. Man, to arms! Dead check, let them in. There we go. I'm like 1 HP, but I should be fine. Yeah. Make life fruit pudding. You never cease to amaze me. Okay, where am I going? Oh, a scythe. I like that. Where's Dor keeping that? Make sure you wash it out first. I didn't see a store for a while.
The tides are finally starting to turn for Jack and his team. Finally, they're catching up to the cold-hearted wizard. Much to his unrelenting anger. Discovering a human city fighting to keep the devil's monsters at bay, Jack barges inside as a conquering hero to the darkness. Even with the soldiers doing everything they could to stop Jack from getting inside the city, Jack broke through their defenses and laid siege to the castle town. But as he broke into the city, so did the mindless monsters outside. Now caught in the middle of war for the heart of the city, Jack was forced to slay the mighty Dor and crush the humans' resistance at the same time. But his efforts have surely paved the way to victory, as the gates have been opened to a massive cemetery beyond the city. Amongst the tombstones and coffins, Jack is sure to find the key to tracking down the conniving wizard.
Oof, a graveyard. Why did it have to be a graveyard? Do your best not to disturb these restful souls, Jack. Do this. I need a shop. Ho ho ho, hello there. Why, you look like you fit right in around here, ha ha. Spent way too long in a graveyard, gremlin. Not the cemetery, ha ha, I mean the other cemetery. What are you talking about? Just past this gate lies in the inner cemetery where all the manner of monsters cavort. Gargoyles, ghosts, skeletons, even a wizard. The wizard is here. Let me through, you little. Happy to help, ho ho, but not just anyone can enter. To prove yourself a suitable guest, you must pass my test. Ho ho. Whatever, what's this test? To open the gate, you need the power of 3 grimoires. Each one is stored in a crypt right around here. 1 over here, and 2 over there. Hoo-hoo! Get all 3 grimoires, and I'll let you through, ho ho! What is it with you people and all your meaningless sidesteps? I like this. I wish he was spinning though, that would be a better attack. Okay, please tell me there's a shop behind this wall. I wanna buy stuff. No, no shop. Meh. Give me a shop, game. I wanna spend my money. Okay, that's one. Oh, that's the spirit jack. I just need 2 more grimoires to open the gate. Go. Oh, there's another one. Just one more and we're good to go. Who's after me? This guy, huh? Why can I not pick this up? I'm in combat, but with who? Don't see anyone. Oh, these guys. There we go. Attack me! I don't know if I like this scythe. Come on! Are we done yet? Whatever, fuck it. Run in. I don't care if I take damage because I will heal anyways once I reach the end. That's all of them. Stand back! By these powers combined, I command this gate to open! Yeah, let's pick it up quickly. There we go. What's behind it? A gift. I should definitely have enough for the skeleton upgrade skin. Just need to find a shopkeeper. Well, what are you waiting for? The gate's already open, ho ho! I know. Okay. Didn't see that. Oh well. Okay, let's go. Leap of faith. That's the gargoyle. We're not running anywhere. We need to get on top of this somehow. From here. It's quiet, too quiet. I got a bad feeling about this one, Jack. Wait, do you hear that? 𝐒𝐤𝐞𝐜𝐬, it's headed straight for us. Oh. How do they fly up? Oh, it's like Flappy Bird. Okay. Gotta keep tapping it. X. Oh, actually, I just need to hold it. I don't need to tap it. Okay, well. No. Another gargoyle. Take that, you big dummy! Did I mention I hate gargoyles? Because I hate gargoyles! I hate them so much! Okay, another gift. Give me a shop. Oh ho, Jack! Hello again! So nice to see you! You again? Good grief. How did it get here before we did? Gravekeeper's secret, ho ho! Of course. No matter, let me through. I think you know by now it isn't that easy. Let me guess, another test? Nope, just a favor. That's even more annoying. I need you to clear away all these old headstones. What? Why? I'm just a little gravekeeper, and I've got no more room for any new graves. You're here to make sure the world is laid to ruin. I'll need a space. I just need you to clear away all these headstones. It's easy. When you're done, I'll open the gate. There's a handy dandy spot for you to get in there and do your thing. When did I become the whole world's errand boy? Okay, do I just... Okay, well, let's do that. There's a crypt. Okay, maybe we need to go in there soon. Maybe I should just go there now, right? Yeah, there's one. Of course it's needed. Alright, let's go back. 5 to go. Rest in peace, Jack. Why did this almost burn here? 4 graves to go. 3, 2, 1. Go. So far so good. Now gotta do that thing with your head, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so what is this minigame? There's so many tombstones, let's get smashing. Oh, it's like Pexiso, I think is the name. So Dwight, Pam, DuPont, Michael, Jack, McCoffin, William, Hector, DuPont was somewhere. It was... Oh, yeah, this guy. With this one. I think Pam McCoffin, I've already seen her somewhere. I think this one. No, that's Elizabeth McCoffin. Luke Halmond? Leah Walker, I've seen that somewhere. Leah Walker. Maybe not. William Wilson. Ron Wilson. Hermione Smith. Albus Walker. Harry Johnson. Okay, let's go again. Dwight Farrow. Let's just look for him. Is it like Jack Farrow and Dwight Farrow? Would that work? Yes, it doesn't have to be same first name. It could be just last name. That's correct. So McCoffin here and McCoffin here. This one. Then Halmond, Smith, Walker. I've seen Walker somewhere. Johnson, and let's go with you. It's Halmond. Halmond is top right. No, this one's Halmond. Yeah. Okay, Wilson. Wilson is this. Walker is this guy, I think. This. Oh, it's Smith. So this guy is Johnson. So Johnson is there. And lastly, Walker. There we go. I hope we didn't wake anyone up. Okay, let's go back. Where is he? Oh. Oh, good show! I'll just pop this gate open for you. Okay, we don't need to talk to him again, so we'll just go. Where are we going? Oh no, why did that not let me double jump? My bad. Let's go. Something under it, no? No. Just my imagination. Okay. Oof, there's the vertigo again. Okay. Do I just go up? Yeah, I go higher. Nice. Okay, I don't need to fight them. There's no point in fighting these enemies, honestly. Like, none of them. Well, I have to fight this one because the camera is locking onto him. Other than that, it's fine. Oh, phase 2 for him? So I need to kill him before he travels somewhere else, or he's gonna create another one of these statues. New checkpoint. Boss fight? Probably. Finally, the cathedral. I wonder if anyone's home. Well, that's my boss. Is it gonna be locked again? Welcome, Jack, to my cathedral. Who the heck are you? I am the architect of hell. My master tasked me with waiting for your arrival here. Right, and I suppose this is all just you, passing the time. This cathedral was in ruins when I arrived. I considered it my duty to preserve its majesty. Everybody needs a hobby, or I guess all your bodies. As the architect of hell, I am responsible for all construction and maintenance of systems. The ability to duplicate myself makes it far easier to fulfill my duties. Must be nice. Well, here I am. What now, architect? Where is that conniving wizard? He came here some days ago. We bid each other good passing, and he left through a portal. I have devised a way to open a similar portal that will place you right behind the wizard. Perfect, at last. Someone helpful. So what are we waiting for? First you must... Oh dang, spoke too soon. A portal requires energy, Jack. The wizard can use his magic, but we have to improvise. Around this cemetery lie statues that contain the powers of the 7 deadly sins. Break them all to release all the powers of the sins, and I can open the portal. Well, breaking statues sounds fun. Show me the way. Really? A statue containing a sin of pride sits atop of cathedral. The rest of the statues lie beyond the gates. Hurry, Jack. With every passing moment, the wizard grows stronger. How do we get up? From outside, probably. Let's see if we can find a way up. I see the pillar up there. If only you could fly. Yeah, there's the way up. Oh, shop. Finally. Oh, Jack, are you following me? Don't flatter yourself, creep. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm digging. Digging up bodies, of course. So, care for a new look? I've got a new skins in stock, just for you. I got 52. I wanna buy the skeleton. And I wanna buy the samurai. Let's use the skeleton for now, though. Since we are in the graveyard and all, you know? Okay.
6 more statues. Okay, let's go. Fuck, I missed. Missed my jump. That's okay. That was my fault. Wait. Ah, right. Come on, what's with the air control? Well, let's go again. Oh. That was my bad, whatever. Oh, I need to use the zipline if I want to go back. My bad. Forgot I need to press the button for the zipline. You can't just, you know, jump on it. Okay. There we go. Much better. Okay, one is here. Let's not worry about those, just destroy this one. Okay, can't. Until I kill them all, I guess. Still nothing? More? No. And the statue contained a sin of wrath, and we bashed it. We've still got 4 statues to destroy. This is where I came from, right? Yes. So 1, 2, 3. Need to give 1 crow skull to open this. Okay. Jack, how dare you? That was the sin of greed. Okay. Gramophone, let's go. Spooky, scary skeletons. There we go. Next one. Minigame. Another Pexaso, okay. Token the White, Kylie Figgis, Cartman, Wayne, Krieger, Snow, Smith,
Archer. Parker. I think I saw Parker already. There's so many names. No. Snow, Smith, Archer, Parker, Baggins, Parker. Wayne. I think it's this one. Snow. Wayne. Okay. Stark. It was somewhere. Baggins. Frodo Baggins. He was second or third. Okay, never mind. One of them was Baggins. This one? Oh, Smith I've seen as well. Oh, this is Baggins. Oh, never mind. Yeah, this is Do, right? Yeah. Okay, Stark is here. Second Stark is there. Archer is this one. Snow should be this. Smith. One of these are Smith. This one. Figgis is the first guy on the start, right? No, that was Cartman. This is Figgis. Right. Rieger. The bottom one on the right. Yes. The white. Cartman is the first guy. What? No. Oh, this is Cartman. Okay. So in that case, these two. And the last two. Let's go. Well, Jack, you've completely wrecked the cemetery. Good job, I think. Do we have to do more? We've still got 2 statues to destroy. Okay. I don't see any more lasers. Here. See one, where's the last one? Oh, hello, Jake! Oh no, forget it, you toad. I'm not doing any more tests or favors for you or anyone else. I spent too far along this whole trip running around doing cheap open sesame tricks. Well, no more, I'm putting my foot down right now. Well, if that's how you feel, I guess I won't help you to get across the cemetery. Oh ho, cheer up, Jack. I'm only teasing, of course I'll help you. You wanted to know how I get around the cemetery, right? Yes, your gravekeeper secret. Well, here's a little demonstration. Oh, Abelard, fetch boy! That's enough, I'm getting airsick and I'm a bird. For the record, this is why I hate gargoyles. Okay. Stone isn't aerodynamic. How can they even fly? Will this torture never end? Let me go, you big jerk! There we go. Take that, you big dummy. Okay, and now I see the last one. Crypt in front of the cathedral. Right. Oh, there. The last one. See what's inside the box. Boss fight? Yikes, that thing is gluttony? Jump for it, Jack! No. No. Oh, I get it. I need to dodge and hit the stones with the thing. Nice. There we go. And last phase. Oh. There we go. You've defeated him. You've defeated gluttony. Good work, Jack. The statue contained the sin of gluttony, and now I'm starving. That's the last of them, Jack. Let's go talk to that weirdo, the architect. I command you, Jack. Well done. The 7 deadly sins have been released from their containment. Wait, that's what you meant? I thought the statues were just enchanted or something. The statues were merely plaques, sealing the sins away here. They couldn't influence humanity, but now you have set them free, and with their power loose, I can open the portal to the north. Well, at least we helped the world fall to ruin a little faster. Open the portal, Architect. I've got a wizard to kill. Very well, Jack, but be warned. The wizard is clever and powerful. To that end, I offer you this. I grant your carrion companion a touch of my gifts of self-deprecation. Once you cross through the portal, your companion will be able to create copies of himself at will. So I have to deal with more of these little pests? Wow, thanks. Happy birthday to me. Your little friend serves you well, Jack. His support should be acknowledged. The fate of the world rests in your hands, Jack. Now go, slay the wizard, and doom the world. Don't mind me, I will do that. Nice. Okay, last level.
The final leg of the journey has begun. Inside the expansive cemetery, Jack delves deep into a demonic neighborhood that lies within, filled with monsters, gargoyles, and the spirit of the dead. Jack meets with the Architect, an agent of the devil sent to deliver Jack to the wizard's destination with the power of the 7 deadly sins, long since plugged by humanity's virtuous knights. Destroying 6 of the idols, restricting the power of the sins, Jack slays the embodiment of gluttony itself to unseal the power of the sins, the greatest force of evil known throughout history. Using his great magic and the sin's power, the Architect constructed a portal to the far, far north, where the wizard now attempts to unlock the secrets of the amulet to usurp the devil's power. Time is certainly running out for Jack and his companions. If they cannot traverse the harsh and bitter north, the wizard's final defenses against the darkness, then he will fail in his mission.
Okay. Oh, it's snowy. Oh, I have a new weapon. Okay, I like that. Well, Jack, isn't this a sight you're alright? You look half frozen. It's freezing out here, bird. When that stupid Architect said we were going north, I didn't think he meant all the way north. Haha, I suppose the wizard wanted some privacy. Brr, are you not an owl cycle? Hoo-hoo, I'm exuberant. Felicitous. I'm pumped, Jack. This is it. Even further north here, the wizard is channeling the power of the amulet. This is your last chance to take that runt down, Jack. If I don't freeze solid and shatter first. I think warm toads, Jack. I can fly again. Come on. I was too fast. Then I failed. There we go. Oh really? I'm gonna kill you? Let's go. I'm not gonna bother with this. This should respawn them so I can just pick them up again and just leave and go. Nice. Where is this going? Oh, there. There's an invisible bridge. Oh. It's not invisible, it just doesn't exist. Oh, hey Dylan, sorry I didn't see you. And thanks for the tip. Turn me into pizza. Nom, almost lunchtime. Okay, well, I might actually do that. But you know that pizza here is cheap, you know? Now it exists. Wait, does it work now? Oh no, that's turned off. No, it's turned on again. Right. Yeah, I'll get 2 pizzas. Sure. But not today. I'll get 1 pizza now and 2nd pizza tomorrow. Or something. You can walk on this now. Yes, good. Come on! That's not what I wanted. Okay. Ow! Leave me alone! I fucking hate snowmen now. Let's just not fight them. What's the point? Not like I gain anything from fighting. I can just go forward. Okay, let's turn this on. Where's the second laser though? I need the second laser from somewhere. Oh, the other side. Hey, TZ! Okay, do this. Don't die now. Go back. Dodge this guy. It's the King of Kings, you know who it is? King Corn! Yeah. Okay, oof. Checkpoint, thank you. I'm doing great, Easy. Just gotta finish this game soon. Like, last mission. About to fight the final boss. Where are Christmas trees attacking me? There we go. Let's keep going. We are wizards, last line of defense. You shall not pass. Okay, I do actually need to kill him here. Okay, that's fine. But I want different weapon for this. I want to go with my sword. Nice. Oh, is it the shopkeeper? Who's there? Ah, Jack, my friend, welcome. I can get away from you even in the North Pole, North Pole. How do you even stand in there? I was already dried. Now I'm freeze-dried. So this is it, huh? This is the final showdown? Looks like it. Huh, sounds like a good excuse to splurge on a fancy skin. Even at the end of the world you're shilling your outfits? What do you even use these crow skulls for? Awful things. More awful than digging up bodies and selling their skin? Yes, stop asking questions and just look, or else you'll find out just how monstrous and monster can be. I have 12. What can I buy? I can buy this suit, but it doesn't really fit the theme. I guess I'm gonna use the Santa outfit here, since we are in the North Pole, you know? Hehehe. Let's go. Where are we actually going? Does it continue somewhere behind him? No. Oh, here. Ho ho ho! Who goes there? Oh no, Santa Claus? The very same! Ho ho ho! That means you must be Jack, and you've been very naughty! I can get a lot naughtier. Let us through, fat man. Ho ho ho, I don't think so. I've got my list, Jack, and you are right at the top. I'm warning you, let me through. Oh, and let you doom the world, and all the good boys and girls who live in it? Ho ho ho, never. The wizard has given me just the magic to stop you, Jack. Oh, he has? Has he? Well, Santa, come on out here and stop me then. Are you kidding? I've got toys to make. I'm far too busy to stop. So you'd rather make your toys than stop me from dooming the whole world? That's capitalism. Ho ho ho. If you won't come out here, I'll just have to go in there. Huh. Let's rip our head off. Even Santa's on the wizard's side? Jack, are we the bad guys? Throw back his explosive presence to blow the workshop sky high. Oh, I get it. So square should go in there. Triangle should go in there. Square. Square. Triangle. Circle. Triangle. Missed. A square. Oh, if I miss, it will remove the bar. It will make it lower. Okay, I have to not miss. Square. There we go. Circle. Got it. Now get out of here, Jack! Fire in the ho-ho-ho! Hooray, we killed Santa Claus. Oh no, we killed Santa Claus! Oh no. No, don't do this to me. Okay, I need a different weapon. Let's go with the gun. Okay, build the bridge. I'm going for a scythe. The trees are actually annoying. I'm going back to the gun. Actually no, the orb might be better. It's also ranged. Cool. Why can I not do this? Am I missing someone? Oh, now it works. Cool. Turn back while you still can. Yeah, that's not happening. Right. Okay, heal up. Turn this off. Turn that on. Okay, this is a cool puzzle, looks like. So I'm guessing I need to do this. So I can do that. Can I do it again? Oh, I didn't even notice these rats. Okay, yeah, like this, this is correct. Cool. So now I can go back and enable this one. Where does this one go? Oh, the gramophone. There we go, Pumpkin Jack. Nice. Yeah, now I can get across. I don't know why I need to go up there. Let me check. What do I actually need to go up here for? Yeah, the game's great, like... honestly, a really good game. Okay. So now I need to press this button. Okay, and now I need to change this in the back. To do that bridge instead. Ooh, that was a head scratcher. Well done, Jack. Keep it up. Yong. Nice. Heal up. Oh, another ship. Cool. I like these parts. Oh, Jack, my least favorite customer. Oh, great. You again. Let me guess. You need a ride across, but you're not paying. And if I don't ferry you across, you'll do something violent. I'm so glad we have this special friendship of ours. Right, alright. Get on. I know the drill. All aboard! Hold on to your hats! Time to jump ship! Time to jump ship! Come on. Again? You're spinning me again? You're the worst ferryman ever. Ow. Don't burn me. Nice. Okay, we are almost at the end. Wall up ahead, you'll have to find a way around. Okay, you just gotta be fast enough to jump back on the ship. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Should have waited a bit. Oh, come on. How far back am I going? Yeah, all the way back here? That's okay. I'm gonna wait now until he turns the boat around before I jump back on. There we go. Much better. This is where your journey ends. You really are stingy, Jack, but you're our only hope left. Nice checkpoint. Nice. We got it. Oh, gotta push this cart and dodge the snipers, huh? Come on, no, leave me alone. Gotta push this. Oh, oh, no. Okay, oh, that's not good. Do I have to repeat the whole part? I have to repeat the whole thing. That's terrible. Let me get rid of these guys first. Keep pushing. Okay, we're there. Nice. Kaboom! Ha! I guess size really doesn't matter when you're a lousy shot. Okay, heal up. That's better. Oh, and a portal. Caw, not another portal! Oof, they make me so dizzy. Hey, I need to dodge the flying object. You're using my portals now? On a second thought, this could be valuable research. Oh, I'm dying here. What do I do here? Hard to dodge. I'm dead. One more hit and I'm dead. Okay, I need to focus. Oh no, do I? Okay, it's just this part. Just 2 jumps. Okay. Ow. Ow. Let's see how you handle this. Good, that's good. Thank you, Jack. This has been most enlightening. Oh, that's a tree. Do we have it? Not yet? We're close. Oh, is it not boss fight yet? That's okay. Heal up. Okay, let's speed on this level. Looks like something up ahead. It looks like a workshop? How did I not do that jump? Thought I was close enough. Guess not. There we go. Knock knock. Oh ho ho, not so fast, Jack. Santa? Didn't I kill you already? What? Yes, you did. And now you're on my super naughty list, Jack. I came up with that just for you. How did you survive the workshop? I'm magical, you idiot. I'm still recovering, but I can't stop working on these toys. I've got a quota to fill. Capitalism. I know, right? Well, I put you down once. Maybe I can do it again. Sounds like you need a break. Okay. Another minigame. Oh, he's a ghost now. Why don't this guy stay dead? Looks like we got to kill Santa again. Kiko! Quick, blow this place up again. That ought to show him. Square. Triangle. Okay, hit it with the bounce. Oh. Got it. Oh, never mind. Now I have it. Now we get out of here, Jack. Fire in the ho ho ho! I never thought I would ever say, I can't believe we killed Santa Claus, let alone twice in one day. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Here it is, Jack! I can feel the wizard's power! All my feathers are getting ruffled. So this is it, huh? The wizard's on the other side of this portal. Yes, there's no doubt about it. It's just through here. It's practically gift wrapped for us. Yes, how kind of him to leave us the portal open for us. This could be a trap. Trap or no trap, this is it. This is what you are here to do. You've got a job to do, Jack. Get to work. Kill the wizard and doom the world. Sure. Let's kill the wizard. It appears the research value of keeping you alive has sadly run out. Oh, you cannot get hit anymore. Keep dodging. It's hard to read and dodge at the same time. It's time to deal with you. I'll be waiting for you, Jack. Ow. Okay. We got it. Ooh. Nice. Let's go. So you are the great Jack. At long last we meet. Come to my humble abode. What's this place? A pocket dimension. My design. Here I can work in peace, and yet you dare intrude. I'm here to smash your creepy little face in. Oh, right to business, I see. Very well. Not like it matters. This amulet is a dud. You might as well finish me. Okay, I guess. Kinda takes the fun out of it. Huh, fun, huh? You find the same satisfaction in bloody murder as I do in study. And yet, despite my efforts, the amulet of final ember is still lost on me. That last line on the tablet, I wipe it clear just in case you ever got the amulet. Do you want to know what that last line said? The secret to the amulet? Go on. A pure human spirit, that's all it said. A pure human spirit. Is my spirit not pure enough? Have I not dedicated my life to humanity's betterment? Whoa, take it easy. You're one to talk, Jack. I suppose your spirit is pure, huh? No attachment to a real body, all loose and free in that stupid pumpkin. What are you gonna do? Pull my spirit out and use it for your magic tricks? It's as good a plan as any. Now stay still, Jack. This is gonna hurt. A lot. Maybe this is the end of your internal existence. You insignificant wretch, don't you know the power I wield? I've spent my whole life learning, training, honing my magic. You cannot imagine the kind of suffering I've endured. What do I do here? Oh, jump through the circle, right. Ow. This is actually hard. Ow. Okay, destroy these. He's down now, Jack. Now's your chance. Damage him. Oh. I am humanity's champion. I am the world's final hope. I am righteous justice. I will not be impeded by some undead half-brained con man. Oh. You know how this story ends. Good always triumphs over evil. And this time, I am the good fury. Ow. Ow. Okay. Nice, kill him. You are the devil's pariah. Who are you, Jack? You are nothing but a disappointment. I'm gonna die on the jumping through the circles part. I don't have health for that. You insignificant wretch! Okay, I need to actually focus now. Not easy, not easy. Let's try again. All three phases again? Oh well. Just gotta focus now. Not gonna read the text now. Gonna actually focus on the boss fight. What made it hard is the fact that I had to look in the corner to read the message. Nice, phase 2. Oh. Got him. And the third phase. Let's go. That was a hit apparently. That's okay. And we got him! Ah, no, impossible! Who do you think you are? I'm the Great Jack, and don't you ever forget it. You cur! What have you done? Curse you, Jack, curse you! And curse this feeble world that you will inherit! Huh, that's the whole point. Ah! He's dead, Jack, you did it. That little menace is finally dead. For all that power, he was no match for you and me. Yes, all that power. What are you thinking, Jack? You've got that look again. The amulet of final ember and the pure human spirit. My spirit. Hehehe. Ha 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 ha. Yes, yes. I can feel the power. My power. The devil can wait. It's time I had a little fun. Yes, yes. Now this is power. I'm like a king. I'm like a god. I am Jack.
Victory at last! Victory for the underworld! Victory for the devil! And victory for the great Jack and his friends. Even with the likes of monsters, humans, and Santa Claus himself standing between him and the wizard, Jack and his companions cut through their defenses and make their way to the heart of the north. The cold and bitter air does little to deter Jack from fulfilling his mission, as he finally reaches the final portal, where on the other side, the wizard has been trying and failing to unlock the amulet's power. Only releasing that Jack's pure human spirit is the final key to wielding the power of the amulet. The wizard confronts Jack in the flesh at last. As the legend predicted, the champion and the pariah join in their final battle of good versus evil. And evil triumphs. It's a long and arduous battle, and the wizard is powerful and cunning. Faced against Jack's greatness, cunning and strength, the wizard falls at last. With his dying breath, he curses Jack and the world he inherits. Just in time for Jack to steal the amulet and take its power for himself, empowering the humble soul inside a pumpkin like a god. Returning to the devil's good graces after so many centuries, Jack is free to roam the monster-infested Earth, and powerful enough to destroy it. All just another day in the life of the great Jack.
Nice. Well, I would like to thank you all for watching. This was a great game, like... Oh, that's cool. They actually show how it looked when they first created the game. First enemies, attacks, spooky scenes. The game looks so much better now. Yeah, I'm actually gonna watch the credits. I wanna see how the game evolved. It's also always interesting. This is how credits should have been done in every game. You know, show something, like make a reason for people to watch the credits other than just to show names. Oh, there was a giant spider, huh? That's cool. And then in 2019 they made new Jack, which looks really cool. Oh, Armored Jack, March 2019. May 2019, Spider Monsters, September 2019. They made the kart race and the cemetery. In December they made Gluttony. Interesting. And in June, the barn run. And then the game got released. Pretty cool. Alright, well, this will be it. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.